welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for clicking on this video where we'll be looking at what's going on between you and your current lover. Hopefully, no past people will come out in this reading. But we're going to see what's going on between you two, how this person feels about you, what they want from you, and what their next actions towards you will be. We'll also take a look at how you're feeling about them as well and get some final messages. So let's get started with Aries. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What's going on between Aries and their current lover? For Aries, what is going on with Aries and their current lover? Okay, first card out is past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. All right. You could feel very comfortable with this person like you've known this person before. We have foundation, established family security. Okay, this person wants a future with you, Aries. They're seeing a future with you. Point blank. You feel very comfortable with each other. We have boundaries. No drawing the line enough. There may be some past people that you need to set up boundaries with, though. That is definitely coming through. Resistance. Secret admirer, suppressing timid. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Okay, you and this person are having good times together, or have good times planned with each other. I definitely see a lot of exciting things, a lot of milestones you two will be reaching in the future. Maybe buying a home, starting a family. We have open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable, and hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. So, Aries, this is everything you've been hoping and wishing for, boo. Definitely. I feel like it's been a long time coming, but it's here or it's about to be. But this is your current person. So a lot of you have already met this person. There is someone though, I'm getting a past person that you may have to put up boundaries with. Past people always know when you have someone new, when you're getting ready to officially move on. Past people always know. And you may have to set boundaries with that. Maybe you have to set boundaries with a past person before this can come in if you have not met this person already. Could just be a crush for some of you. I'm getting this could be a crush here, or it started out as something that was a crush. This person may have been an admirer of you, admired you from afar. I don't know if you met this person at work or this is someone you met through friends, but it looks like they knew you before you two really hit it off. Definitely. But I'm also getting there could be someone now that's currently crushing on you, but afraid to make their move. But let's see, Aries. Let's see. I do know that you will have to be open to this. You're going to have to open your heart. You're going to have to get rid of some trust issues. You may feel like this is too good to be true, but let's take a look and see, Aries, what's going on. Tell me more about this for Aries. This person's ready to go. They've made up their mind. I just saw the Knight of Swords. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but they've made up their mind that they want to grow old with you. We have the Five of Swords here. I'm not gonna lie, there may be a little bit of self-sabotaging at first. I do think that it is because of some things you may need to heal, definitely, or this person may need to heal with that Five of Swords. I do see there may be a little, it's not gonna be perfect. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to be perfect. There may be some disagreements. There may be a need, there's really gonna be a need to become one, mesh and become one. Definitely. I feel like this person, they see a future with you, but it could be a little bit delayed right now. You two are having a lot of plans together, but there may be a delay with that Three of Wands reverse, or expectations may need to be tweaked a little bit here. Expectations may not be exactly realistic at this moment. That may be something that you two may disagree about. The Ten of Pentacles fell on the floor. I'm telling you, with the Ace of Wands, wow. This past person can feel that you're getting ready to settle down, settle down. They can feel it. They can feel that you're about to be off the market. They're not going to be able to spend that block no more. Definitely. But this person wants to build with you. They may even want you to meet their family, Aries. The Chariot and the Nine of Swords with the Lovers. You may be a little bit afraid of how fast things are moving, or this person could be a little bit afraid of how fast things are moving. I feel like it's you, though. I do feel like it's you because I feel like this person is ready. They're ready. The Lovers. They know what they want. They feel a soulmate connection with you. But there could still be some things that you may need to heal, Aries. Looks like there's still some lingering trust issues or maybe an argumentative side that you may have to work through. Ten of Swords, 9 to the 10. Yeah, somebody here from the past, you're going to have to put a complete end to that. With the Knight of Cups, wow. This person is wanting to charm you. They're wanting to woo you. They really want you to fall in love. It's given. They want you to fall in love. They're going to be really creative with how they pursue you as well. I feel like it's going to be different than you've ever been pursued before. It's going to be different than you've ever been pursued before. But let's get into this Five of Swords a little bit more. What's this about for Aries and their current person? Why is the Five of Swords here? The Sun. Yeah, definitely could feel like this is too good to be true. Could be a Leo. We have the King of Swords. I do get a sense of maybe communication issues that may come up. The way you two talk to each other. Also, the way someone could be a little bit more logical when it comes to solving issues, whereas you may be a little bit more emotional. And there could be a clash there with you wanting to express your feelings and this person more so wanting to be matter of fact. I do see that. We have the Tower, Scorpio energy. You're not expecting this from this person. But yeah, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces. You're not expecting this and you're a little bit afraid. You're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid to get too deep into this. And I think it's going to cause some self-sabotaging. Why the Three of Wands reversed? The Nine of Wands. Yeah. Your guard is up. You've been hurt. You've been hurt. You've been through the ringer in love. The Nine of Pentacles. And I do see you have finally, it's like when you finally start to gain your independence, that's when the one steps into your life here. Once you're finally okay with being alone, that's when the one steps into your life. But this person, though, no matter what you two go through, they're not going to want to give up on this. Tell me more about this Three of Wands reversed. The Two of Swords, yeah, you're definitely not going to see this coming, though. I'm getting that heavily. Or you didn't see this coming. You didn't see this coming. The Seven of Cups, and you're a little bit confused, afraid to make the wrong choice, wanting to make sure that you make the correct choice. Why the Nine of Swords? Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. You're scared, Aries. You are. It could be a Taurus or a water sign that you're dealing with, but you're a little bit afraid here. You're afraid to really be locked in with someone. You're afraid to give your heart again. But I feel like this is what you deserve, Aries. You've been giving your heart to all the wrong people. We have the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. There is someone you're going to have to distance yourself from and walk away from to get to your emotional fulfillment. And I feel like it's one of these people you've given your heart to, that one of these wrong people that I mentioned that you've been giving your heart to. I do see you really wanting to observe every single thing about the situation. I see you overthinking it, side-eyeing it, feeling like it's too good to be true. Why the Ten of Swords? Could be dealing with the Virgo with the Hermit. We have Justice. I'm telling you, this is what you deserve. I'm telling you, could be a Libra. And there is someone you're going to have to reject. And it's going to be exactly what they get. That's what they get. They're getting, you rejecting this person is what they get. And you receiving this soulmate is what you get. Definitely. But let's see. Let's dig in and take a look. I want to see how this person's feeling about you. How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel? Oh, they could definitely feel like you're a little difficult, Aries, but they still like you. I just saw the Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. They could feel like there's something that you need to, some emotional baggage you need to let go of, and that you're causing a little bit of difficulty with them. But let's see, how does this person feel about Aries? The Six of Swords, yeah, they definitely feel like you need to leave behind some baggage. The Queen of Pentacles, they see you as a wife or a husband, someone that they would love to take care of their home. If you're a feminine, if you're a masculine, they want you to take care of them. They feel like you would take good care of them. But they feel like there's something that you need to move on from, whether you're male or female. Some past hurt, some past baggage. The Six of Swords does come after the Five of Swords, which was the first tarot card out. So they want you to move past some baggage that you have. They also want you to move past any disagreements, any conflict, animosity, tension, self-sabotaging behavior that you two may have. Probably, I'm getting the arguments. It's like possibly when you two argue, there's something here about wanting to win the argument instead of really wanting to come to an agreement. That should definitely be worked on if that's your case. The Two of Wands, they're planning a future with you, though. They're planning a future with you. They just want you to move past any past baggage, and they want the two of you to move past any issues. The Two of Swords, they can feel and sense your uncertainty, though, Aries, definitely. They may even feel like you could be a little bit of an avoidant here. But they see growth and expansion with you. Let's see how you feel, Aries. How does Aries feel about this person? Judgment, wow. Scorpio energy. Strength, Leo energy here. You feel like this person tames the beast in you. That beast in you, you feel like this person tames that. The rage in you, I'm hearing, you feel like this person can tame that. They're very caring, very passionate. Could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio with judgment. You feel like you can relax with this person, though. They're very soothing. They soothe your demons, they soothe your mind. But with judgment here, I do feel like you are a little bit critical, or you were a little bit critical of this person here, feeling like it was too good to be true. And you also feel a sense of this connection is rebirthing you, as corny as that may sound. This connection is rebirthing you here. Tell me more about how Aries feels. The Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, you got your eye on this person. You have your eye on this person, and you do feel like you can honestly communicate with this person. You feel like you can really express what's on your heart, what's on your mind. But it's like as soon as you became independent and okay with being alone, that's when this person comes in. Let me see. Tell me more about this. Why is judgment here? You come off as very strong and independent, Aries. We have the Eight of Swords with the Empress. Wow. You could have a fear of losing your independence. Definitely. But there's still some things you're working on. You still need some healing yourself here. No tea, no shade, Aries. I am an Aries moon, so I definitely get it. But there is some things that you do still need to heal. And we're all human. We all have things that we need to heal. Tell me more about judgment. I'm getting it's negative thinking. It's mostly negative thinking. The Three of Cups and the Magician. Not gonna lie, there could still be someone from your past that is lingering in your energy here. It could just be the hurt that this person caused you. It could also be you feeling trapped, feeling unsure, especially if this person tries to come in and reconcile. I do see that coming up. Not knowing what to do. But you manifested this. We have the Magician and we have manifesting here. You manifested this. There is just a need for you to have an open heart. Don't resist it. Tell me more about judgment. the Four of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, when this person tries to offer love to you, I do see this person is very sweet though, very caring and compassionate, especially with the Knight of Cups here. But when this person tries to offer their love to you, you're gonna have to go into solitude here. You're gonna definitely need to think on it. You want to be sure. You want to be sure. It's like you're looking at love like fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. So you definitely do not want to be fooled again by love. Why the Nine of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want to let go of your independence, the Wheel of Fortune, but it's time for a new cycle, Aries. It's time for a new cycle. This person was meant to come into your life. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. This person was destined to come into your life. This is what you deserve. This is who you deserve. But let's see. I want to know what this person is wanting from Aries. What does this person want from Aries? We have Yes It Is by Leon Thomas playing. So, yeah. The Devil. Okay. This person's not just no little innocent Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. With the Devil here, the Cap could be a Capricorn. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, they got a freaky side to them, an undercover freaky side to them. Let's see. Tell me more about this. Why is the Devil what they want from Aries? This person's an undercover freak. You're gonna be pleasantly surprised, or you were pleasantly surprised when it came to that. There, we have the Six of Swords, so they don't want you to move on from them. They want you in their grips. They want you're theirs. You're theirs. Literally, the lyrics of the song is. Let me go back. The lyrics of the song is it mine? So they want you to be theirs. They want you to be theirs. Tell me more about the Devil. King of Wands. Yeah, this person's an undercover freak. Could be a fire sign. The Emperor. Oh, they're an undercover freak, but they're mature and they're serious. I love it. Could be an Aries here. They're an undercover freak, but they're mature and they're serious. And they do kind of, I don't know, this person may have a little bit of a control that they may need to work on themselves. While we're talking about what you need to work on, this person may have some controlling tendencies. I'm not going to lie. They may definitely be very traditional, especially if this is a masculine. They feel like they run the household here. And I see why you feel like you may lose your independence with this person. This person wants a grip on you. Why the Seven of Swords? What is that about? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Three of Swords reversed. Okay. It's not a third party thing. The Five of Wands, it could just be this person may have an argumentative side to their self as well. So I am getting that could be some conflict here in the situation. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay. So once again, I'm getting this person serious. They want a house with you. They want a family with you. May want you to meet their family. But I feel like this person is strategizing here. How to really get you. How to really get your heart, get you dependent on them in some way, and you're not with that. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. This person could definitely secretly want control. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy with the Devil again. Yeah, they want to lock it down, Aries. They want to lock it down. So what's their next action towards Aries? We have waiting on you playing the Seven of Wands. They're going to fight for this. Yeah, Two of Cups. They're going to fight for this. The Hangman could be a Pisces. They're going to fight for this, though. And they're going to be patient here with the Hangman. They'll be patient with you. They'll be patient with you. The Nine of Wands, with the Nine of Wands there that we saw, they're not giving up on it. They're not giving up on you. Nope. They're not. They're not. So let's see. I want to get some advice for you, Aries. What's Aries' advice? As the last messages, let's get advice. What is Aries' advice in regards to this person in this situation? What is Aries' advice? We have release your ex. What is Aries' advice? Ooh, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So accept it, Aries. Accept that it is time to settle down. Accept it's time to be locked down here. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Also, listen to the advice that your friends give you. I feel like your friends could be giving you advice here, family could be giving you advice. Definitely embrace that, listen to that, take heed to that, take note of that. But also, this person here, I do feel like they definitely are very serious about you. They want to give you a life here. They want a life together. And if this person does want to support you, as independent as you are, accept that as well. Don't be afraid to take help. Don't be afraid to have a partner. Don't lose your independence by no way, no means, but I'm saying things all together. No way, shape, or form, or by any means. That's what I was trying to say. Do not lose your independence. Hell no. But definitely accept that support, accept that partner that's coming into your life. But I hope that this was helpful for you, Aries. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. Hey Taurus, let's see what's going on with you and your current lover. Oh, we have second chance in reverse. Wow, there's somebody here from the past trying to come through, but I don't see you giving them another chance. We have perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. Yeah, you're better off without this past person, Taurus. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. I do see you could be manifesting someone new if you have not met them already. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected, commitment. Wow, marriage promises fidelity. A lot of you know you've already met this person and it's going to marriage here. This person's promising marriage, promising faith, being faithful here, and this past person's losing their shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're losing their shit. They know they've run out of chances. I feel like you've given them second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chances. We have intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding, and possibilities. Free spirited adventure risks. Okay, Taurus. I see some pillow talking. I see some heart to hearts here. This person and you are really going to be getting to know each other on a soul level. Beautiful. Let's see. Tell me more for Taurus in regards to their current lover. Tell me more about this. You're getting this is kind of similar to Aries. I just saw the Justice card, which could be Libra, but this is what you deserve and what you've been manifesting, what you've been hoping for. Tell me more about this for Taurus. Some of you, there could be someone from their past as well that they're not giving second chances to. We have the Magician, Gemini energy. Yeah, you manifested this, boo. The Tower, Scorpio energy, definitely similar to Aries. You didn't expect this. And it's shaking up your life. It's shaking up your world. Your love life is changing. The Knight of Cups reverse and somebody's jealous. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio. Somebody's jealous. The Hermit could be a Virgo. Yeah, you distancing yourself from someone is driving them crazy. They're looking within now. Strength, Leo energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Very similar to Aries. This person calms you. They tame you. They soothe you. With the Ten of Cups, oh my God. Some of you definitely have Aries in your chart. We're dealing with one. But this person is wanting a family. They want a family. They want you to meet their family. They're serious about you, Aries. See, look. Taurus. They're serious about you, Taurus. This is so similar to Aries. It's not even funny. They're serious about you, but I want to see exactly how they feel. I want to see exactly how they feel about you. I see this person thinking about the long haul with that Knight of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, heavy Virgo, also Taurus and Capricorn possibly. But let's see. Tell me more. How is this person feeling about Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus? The Nine of Wands. This person, you could have definitely let this person know about a lot of things that you've been through in the past in love. They feel like you've been through a lot. It doesn't even have to be love. It could just be what you've been through in life, what you went through with your family here. The Four of Wands. Wow. Yeah. Some of you, they may want to move in together. Definitely could want you to meet their family. The Eight of Swords. This person could be, so this is a flip in reverse here with in regards to Aries reading. It's looking like this person could be a little bit afraid. The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. This person could be a little bit afraid. Let me see. Let me clarify. Are they afraid or do they feel like you are? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. The Five of Swords. So whether it's you or it's them, it's definitely giving a little bit of fear of how fast things are moving to being serious here. A little bit of fear here with how fast things are moving. There may even be some issues, some communication issues as well with that Five of Swords. But this person doesn't want to give up though. They don't want to give up. The Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords. They don't want to give up. They could feel like you are a little bit unsure. They could be a little bit unsure. It's going to be different for all of you. Why the Four of Wands? Three of Cups. So I am getting, if you did meet this person's family, they feel like their family likes you. If you haven't, they feel like their family would like you. With Temperance, something about you, your energy is very calming, very peaceful, and the situation between you two just flows. Like it may move fast and it may scare you two a little bit, but it just is flowing. It's flowing. It's flowing, and I feel like you two are going with that flow. I don't know. I'm getting a side message. This person could be a little bit afraid of saying the wrong thing. I don't know if there were arguments between you two. They're afraid of an argument. They're afraid of pissing you off in some sort of a way. That's a side note. Only take that if it resonates. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. They see you blending in and fitting into their family really well. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the way you communicate with their family, they like that, or they will like that. The way you're interested in their family, they will like that. The things that you two talk about, the plans that you two have, lets this person know that you two could definitely have a future. The King of Wands could be a fire sign, could be another earth sign, does not have to be, but this person's very passionate about having a future with you though. I am getting that heavy. Let's see. I want to know how you feel. How does Taurus feel about this person? The Seven of Cups reversed. And the Hierophant. Okay, so you've already made up your mind. You don't want to explore any other options. This is it. You feel like this is it, Taurus. Tell me more. You feel like this is it. This is the one. The Eight of Swords. You do have some fear too. So I did get it. Could be both of you. You do have some fear too. The Seven of Pentacles. You're afraid if it's going to be worth it. You're afraid of investing into this. Let's see. I want to know what they want. What does this person want from Taurus? What does this person want from Taurus? Ooh, a lot here. The Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, this person's a little bit afraid here. They have good intentions, though, with Justice on the bottom of the deck, but with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords, they're a little bit afraid, a little bit unsure if they're making the right decision, but their heart is all in this with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Their heart is all in this, and they want your heart to be all in this. They could feel some hesitancy on your part as well. Let's see what their next actions towards you will be. What is this person's next actions? Oh, the Empress. They're going to spoil you, take care of you. The Three of Cups. Yeah, I see you two dating, having a good time together here. Definitely, they could splurge on you. If this is a feminine, I see this person taking care of you in other ways, not really splurging, but emotionally, nurturing wise. with that strength card, it's like they soothe you. They really care for you. Wow, that's beautiful. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get some final messages in regards to this for Taurus. I just saw a wedding and give your relationship a chance. But let's see. What are the final messages in regards to this situation for Taurus? I also saw heart-to-heart conversation. So definitely, if you do need to have some pillow talking, some confiding in each other, definitely do that. But let's see. What's the final messages for Taurus? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, again, that's there again. Give it a chance. Work on it. Work on this. I see this person really healing you. Any childhood trauma that you may have, I see this person healing you. And I also feel like there is a need for you to do that healing yourself as well as this person. Definitely 100%. But I hope that this was helpful for you, Taurus. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. Hey Gemini, let's see what's going on with you and your current lover right now. Light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness, fed up, over it, not having it, frustrated. Why do I feel like there's a past person coming in your energy here? This is supposed to be about new love or current love. We have sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping, new boo, okay. New love, learning each other, flirtation. So there is someone from the past here that you're done with here. It's like you're not taking any more of their shit. This person could be trying to watch your new connection, trying to get information on it. We have turned, party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures, wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance and passion, with playa, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. Okay, so repo, my boo, brick wall, the blues, definitely a past person here. This was someone difficult, someone guarded, someone closed off to love. I see you revoking access for that person though. But you and this current person, it's definitely giving a lot of fun times together, a lot of passion, some sex even I'm getting. I just saw the Knight of Wands. Let's see. Tell me more about this for Gemini. Tell me more about this for Gemini. I see this person consistently pursuing you. But let's see. Tell me more about Gemini and their current lover. The Five of Cups. Okay, this past person, they're realizing some things. Them missing you is making them realize some things. Absence is making the heart grow fonder with this past person. I feel like you did not want to give up on this person, but you had to. We have Justice here. Could be a Libra. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. You had to. This person just kept doing shit. They kept betraying you. Queen of Wands reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. Oh, we got to look into that. Someone definitely could be gossiping. Oh, I'm getting, wow. Somebody could be gossiping and saying that you don't really want this person, you're using this person, or this person is using you. I don't know if it's using you for money, using you for sex. We're going to have to see. But somebody's talking shit, and I feel like it's this past person. Judgment here, Scorpio energy. Yeah, definitely somebody's having a realization. The Ace of Pentacles, but you got this new person that you're focused on. You're focused on this new person while this past person's focused on you. The Five of Swords, yeah. This past person, they played too many fucking games. Like, I don't even know why they're coming into this reading. They played too many fucking games. Let's see, though. I want to clarify some of these. Why is the Queen of Wands here in reverse? The Two of Cups, yeah, someone's talking shit about this connection. We have smoke and mirrors playing, so definitely someone's talking shit about this connection, trying to say it's not a real connection. The Ace of Swords with the Knight of Cups. But I do think it is a real connection, though. The Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups, this person is honest. They're being honest with you. They're pursuing you with good intentions. The Four of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Someone is really talking shit, but I feel like you could care less. You're at peace with this Four of Swords. You could care less about whoever this is talking shit. Why the King of Pentacles reversed? Card fell. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This past person is the one talking shit. This past person is the one talking shit. Tell me more. But they could definitely be saying you're just with this person for what they can provide for you. They're jealous. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles reversed. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, they're jealous. The Six of Wands, they're jealous because you're winning. You're winning. You're with the winner. You bagged a winner here. You may have even secured the bag with somebody, but this person's jealous. And I do see you're on your way to a real long-term commitment, and this past person is talking shit about it. Literally, why is Judgment here? It's like you're getting the last laugh with this person. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Wow. So this past person is the one realizing some things. The Queen of Swords. After you cut them off, this past person is realizing some things. They do want to reconcile, but they hurt you. They betrayed you. Possibly even put you in a third party. Yeah, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Two of Swords. No, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no for this past person. You're going with this new person here. Definitely. Why the Five of Swords? I feel like this person's talking shit just to make themselves feel better, to stroke their ego. They feel like they want to feel like they're the best you ever had type shit. Why the Five of Swords? Excuse my French, but why the Five of Swords? This person may even try to bully you back into their life. We have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Wow. So this person's wanting to compete. This past person wants to compete with their current person. They may even want to try to bully you back into their life. They're definitely talking shit. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. This person, though, the main way that they played with you is they tried to act like they didn't have feelings for you, but they really do. They're still trying to act like they don't have feelings for you, but they really do. We have the Page of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. This person's childish. They have a lot that they need to learn. They're definitely watching you, talking about you. They're a little bit too invested, a little bit too interested in what you got going on. But I want to see how this current person is feeling about you, Gemini. Let's look at that. How does this current person feel about Gemini? Because we're not focusing on this past person. How does this current person feel about Gemini? Ooh, the Sun. You make them happy. We got the Sun here, Leo energy, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, that past person's hurt. Their energy is still trying to come through. Notice is on the bottom of the deck because it's irrelevant here. Let's see, how else does this person feel about Gemini? The Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Okay, this person was willing to fight over you. The Knight of Swords, they don't play about you. And they'll check this past person if need be. If they gotta check this past person, they will check this past person. They're willing to fight about it. So let's see how you feel. How does Gemini feel? How does Gemini feel? Ooh, the Queen of Wands, you're very attracted to this person. Very attracted to this person. The Page of Wands, oh yeah. Very attracted to this person. You're excited to get to know them as well. Excited to get to know them, very attracted to them. You two could have a lot of fun together. I'm getting a lot of laughs, drinks, good food. Tell me more about how Gemini feels about this person. I'm not gonna lie, you may feel like you run this person a little bit. You run shit a little bit here. Tell me more about how Gemini feels. The Queen of Pentacles, okay. So you could see this person slowing you down, Gemini. The Four of Swords, yeah. You can see this person slowing you down. They give you peace. They give you a sense of peace here. Definitely. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Why the Queen of Wands? Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? You feel like this person could give you the good life, though. We have the World and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you feel like they could sit you down, Gemini. Put you up, sit you down. Like, you see this being the end of a past chapter and the beginning of a new one. You see this being the start of a new era with this person. And it's kind of giving you're low-key ready to put that life behind you, that single life behind you. You're ready. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? The Ace of Cups reversed and the Queen of Wands again. Yeah, I just feel like you're tired of being single. You're done being single. You're ready for that Two of Cups. You're ready for that Two of Cups. Being single drained you. It was fun, but it drained you. Why the Queen of Pentacles? I feel like you're done with sneaky links. You're done with casual things. You're ready to settle down. Why the Queen of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands reversed and the Ten of Swords. This past person, child. But yeah, like I said, you're done with the casual. You're done with the casual. You're done with the players. You're done with the casual. You're ready to settle down, grow up here. So let's see. I want to know what this person wants from you, Gemini. What does this person want from Gemini? The Ace of Pentacles. They want to offer you a commitment. They want to offer you something solid. They may even want to move in together, have a house. I'm seeing a house and a garden. The Star. They want to give you all that you desire with the Star here. They want to fulfill your wishes. They want to give you that wish come true, that happily ever after. They want that with you. Could be an Aquarius. They want that with you. So what's their next actions for Gemini then? What are they going to do? What are their next actions? The Hermit could be a Virgo. And the Chariot. Let's see. Why the Hermit? I'm seeing something about a trip, a cabin trip. That could be significant, or a trip to the mountains, ski trip. Tell me more about the Hermit. Something about horses as well could be significant, or a car. They may want to go somewhere. Ooh, we got a lot of cards here. We have Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Sagittarius or an Earth sign here, heavy Virgo. So the thing is, though, I see this person, they're not rushing. They don't want to rush. They're not rushing this. They're very patient. They're very patient. And I see them definitely being okay with having alone time, giving you your alone time. But I also see they consistently pursue you. They consistently come towards you, even with this alone time that you two may have. They're very patient, very at ease. It's very peaceful. With Judgment here, they're also going within definitely as well, listening to their intuition, listening to the divine, listening to what they feel called to do. So they do take a lot of time to mentally process their next steps. Why the Chariot? The Hierophant, yeah. They're still persistently coming towards you. Could be a Taurus, could be a Cancer. Cancer Pisces here with the Moon. But I'm not going to lie, they're not 100% sure of how it'll turn out either, though. They're not 100% sure of how it'll turn out either. So I do see that the reason for them needing to go with them, them needing to listen to their intuition here, them wanting to take their time, because they do want commitment with the Ace of Pentacles. Their next actions are to continue to move towards commitment with you, continue to pursue you, but they're not 100% sure of how this will turn out either. So let's see what your advice is, or your last messages, your final messages. What is Gemini's final messages? This could be the one. Wow. What's Gemini's final messages in regards to the situation? I just saw free yourself. What is Gemini's final messages here? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. With past life relationship, you have known each other before. Wow. Something about the Stone Age here. Ooh, you two could have had a lot of past lives together. They go way back. Your past lives with this person goes way back, but definitely let this happen. Let this flow. Continue to let this flow. And I feel like it's going to flow at its own pace, a very steady, slow and steady pace, but let it flow. Don't rush it. Don't fight it. Allow it. But I hope that this was helpful for you, Gemini. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. Hey, Cancer, let's see what's going on with you and your current lover right now. Okay, commitment, marriage promises fidelity. Wow. This person sees a future with you, Cancer, right off the bat. They're faithful to you. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Wow, you two may have known each other in a past life. We have healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. This connection is healing for you, Cancer. It's helping you let go of somebody from your past. We have intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing, conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. I'm not going to lie, I do see a telepathic connection with you and a past person that could have you a little bit torn here, not knowing what to do, but I feel like you know what to do. You just may be fighting your intuition. We have spying, social network, information ways, and confusion. Uncertain, unclear, unsure. Yeah, you definitely could be not really knowing what you should do here due to this person tugging on your energy telepathically. But I feel like deep down you know what to do. You know who to choose. This person that you're dealing with, they're serious about you. They're making promises for the future. They're faithful here. They're all about you. But let's see. Let me get more. But let's see. Tell me more about this for Cancer. Wow. The Hierophant. Literally, literally. This person's serious about you. They're not playing with you. They're not playing with you. The Eight of Wands, and they're ready to go. They want to, this person could even want to elope one day. Or you may bring up that idea to elope. I'm saying eloping. Seeing a courthouse marriage, and there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of times those courthouse marriages last longer than the most expensive ones, so but I definitely feel like things are picking up between you two. The Two of Pentacles reverse, yeah, this person is helping you let somebody go from your past. The Hermit could be a Virgo. But I still see you will go back and forth, or you did go back and forth for a while about letting this person go. Probably even push this person away at one point. This current person, the Seven of Cups. Yeah. You went through a phase, or you're going through a phase now of trying to make the right choice, trying to choose the right one. King of Swords. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure you choose the right person. Your person. You want to make sure you choose your person this time. Could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. I do feel like this person's very honest. Very honest, very serious. The Three of Pentacles, they definitely want to build with you. This could be someone you met at work, or you met at their job, they met at yours. Yeah, you're not sure whether to walk away from somebody here from the past. Or you're fighting your intuition on it, I'll say. You do have someone literally watching you build with someone else, watching you move on, the Five of Swords, and they're upset about that. They're not happy with it. But let's see. Tell me more about this for Cancer. Yeah, I just saw the World. Yeah. That chapter is coming to a close. But there could be a soul tie. They just use the Devil card. There could be an intense soul tie between you and that person. But this person, this current person, definitely has plans for you too. But I want to see how they feel. How does this person feel about Cancer? This current person. The Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Definitely very serious about you. They're offering you something solid and stable. They are someone that you can trust. someone you can depend on, someone you can lean on here with that Knight of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. I do feel like this person is very ambitious and driven as well. And they don't want to give up on this. They want it to work out with the Six of Wands. They want this to work out. And I definitely do feel like you are a little bit guarded, or you were a little bit guarded with this person, a little bit. I don't know. I'm getting standoffish kind of with this person. And I feel like it's due to this past person tugging on your energy. Let's see. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands. The Chariot could be a Cancer. That's your energy. Could be another Cancer. Yeah, they could feel like definitely you're a little guarded, Cancer. Or you were. The Queen of Cups. Wow. They feel like you have good intentions. You have a big heart. So you're protecting that. You're protecting your heart. The Six of Cups. And it's due to something from your past. Someone from your past, something from your past is why you're protecting your heart. How do you feel, Cancer? How does Cancer feel about this person? The Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You're still sad about something, Cancer. You're still sad about something. I see this person is offering their heart, but you're still sad about something here. A reconciliation that you want, or that you wanted to happen. You're still sad about that. Tell me more about how Cancer's feeling. It's like you're being offered a blessing here from God, from the universe, but you're still sad. You haven't fully let that go just yet. You're not sure whether you should take this offer. The Two of Pentacles, yeah, you're not sure. The Three of Swords, because you're still hurt. You're still licking your wounds. Someone could have had you in a third-party situationship. Temperance, you're still healing. You need time. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. You could have Sagittarius in your chart here. But you need some time. You do still need some time. Wow. Let's see what this person wants from you, though, Cancer. What does this current person want from Cancer? What do they want? Let's look into their intentions a little bit. What is this current? Are you kidding me? Cancer. Cancer. Don't make me go off. Cancer. King of Cups. This person just wants to love you. You should let me love you. This person just wants to love you. They want to love you here. They want to be with you. The Hierophant twice and commitment. What's their next action towards Cancer? But this person is patient. They are compassionate with that King of Cups. They're understanding of what you're going through. I see them wanting to give you that time to heal. Hence the Knight of Pentacles. They're willing to take it slow with you. Are you kidding me? Their next actions are the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, Cancer. This is the one. This is the one. I feel like you may have been holding on to an outcome with this past person. Definitely. Heavily holding on to an outcome with this past person. You saw this with this past person. So you're still a little bit stuck on that. But this person here, they're stuck on you. Their next actions is to be committed. They may even want you to meet their family. If there's no talks of meeting the family, I do feel like they're talking to their family about you. Their family is wanting to meet you. It's getting serious, Cancer. Strength is here. That's Leo energy, but I do see that you are a little bit held back. You are a little bit held back here. So let's see. Let's get some final messages. Wow, honeymoon and passion. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So be happy. Be grateful. Be happy. Embrace it. Embark on it. This is what you've been waiting for. You were waiting for it from the wrong person, though. You were waiting for this, but from the wrong person. I'm feeling the need to let you know that you need to stop and smell the roses, Cancer. Let's see. Let's get some final messages for Cancer in regards to this current person. Release your ex. Final messages for Cancer in regards to this current person here. Unrequited love is here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So definitely I see that it is going to take some time. It is going to take some time, but you'll see. You'll see soon. You'll see soon that this is the one, and that past relationship doesn't have enough energy, doesn't have enough reciprocation, doesn't have enough effort being given for it to continue. I mean, it can continue, but you'll constantly be dissatisfied with that Four of Cups. You'll constantly be dissatisfied with that person. But I hope that this was helpful for you, Cancer. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sending you love, light, and healing energy. And until next time, take care. Hey, Leo, let's see what's going on with you and your current lover. Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. I'm getting a lot of deep talks, long phone calls here, pouring your heart out to each other, really having intimate discussions. Repo, default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. There could be some financial issues going on. Financial issues may be getting in the way. We have knocked up. Pregnancy, expecting, mothering. I don't know if this is someone that you have children with, or this person has children with someone else. You could have children with someone else. There could be talks of having children. We have playa. Playing the field. I'm not looking to settle, seeking options. Wow. There's a player in your energy here. Laughter, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. Okay. Not only are you two having deep my God. Not only are you two having deep conversations, but there's a lot of laughs, a lot of joking. This person could have a good sense of humor. They could feel like you have a good sense of humor. You two get each other. You two just get each other. Detective is here in reverse. Snooping, digging for dirt, accusations, and reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. So you could be a little skeptical of this person, Leo. You're definitely trying to get info on this person. You could be really trying to pick their brain a little bit. But yeah, Nine of Wands, to see if you can trust this person. You've been through a lot in love, so you're really trying to make sure that this person is serious about you. Seven of Swords. But with the Detective here in reverse, snooping, digging for dirt, accusations, I feel like there's nothing to worry about. But let's get some more info on this for Leo. What's up? Let's see. Tell me more about this for Leo. Tell me more about this for Leo, please. Five of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of conversation between you two. You two may even have like friendly banter or teasing here. Friendly competition. There may even be a lot of sexual tension as well. Some of you could have definitely got into it with this person at one point. We have the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Oh my God. Ooh, I don't know now. There's something going on here with a past person. Especially if this person has children with someone else. Be wary of that. But not only that, though, if there's no past children involved, I do see this person is strategizing something here, strategizing how to keep you, and it could involve pregnancy. So be careful either way. Nine of Cups in reverse fell on the floor with the Seven of Wands reverse. There's somebody you giving up on. Somebody you giving up on. It's not really giving with that Nine of Cups reverse. They're not fulfilling you emotionally, and you've gained the clarity on that. You're gaining the clarity on that. That this person is just a player. They don't really want nothing serious. It's like that has been exhausting for you. That player has exhausted you. They've exhausted their last chance as well. The Three of Swords is here. But you could definitely have trust issues due to this past person, this player here that's in your energy. With the Magician, could be a Gemini. Let's clarify. Let's clarify why the Five of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Moon. Ooh. So I don't know if this person was on some shit before. This could literally be all the same person. I don't know. This person, this could be all the same person now. It doesn't have to be a past person. We're going to have to clarify and see. You know, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. But the Knight of Wands, you may feel like this person's a player. You two may fight about that at times. The Ten of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords. But I am getting another person here. I'm getting another person here. You may talk to this current person about a past player you dealt with and how they didn't really want anything serious. This could even be someone that you were in a relationship before, you broke up with, got into it with. Could be another fire sign, could be an air sign here. You've been talking to somebody about some unhappy relationship you were in, whether it's an unhappy relationship that you got out of or an unhappy relationship that you're in now. This person could be talking to someone about that. They could be talking to you about that. Let's see, child. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands and this Ten of Cups reversed. Everyone's situation is different. I'm trying to narrow it down, but everyone does have a different situation. And I do want to address everyone. Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. So if this is someone that you were in something with, I do see that there was a breakup, but I also see them wanting a new beginning with you after some tension, some arguments. Maybe this person playing, cheating. Definitely this person is wanting to get back in your good graces if this is someone that you were with. Others of you, though, if you do have a new person here and you're done with this past person that was the player, I do see this new person really does have plans with you. They really want to know what you've been through, what your past relationships were like, and vice versa. There may be a need to get on the same page though with in regards to what you two want your future to be. You may not there may be some disagreements there in regards to what you see your future being, what they see their future being. Why the Nine of Wands? Only take what resonates. Why the Nine of Wands? We got Taste by Coco Jones playing. Ooh, I can't even repeat those lyrics. Listen to that. That could be significant to your situation. The Fool and the Tower. Wow. Someone is afraid to take the leap here for some reason. They're afraid of change. The devil could be a Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries. Someone's afraid of change. There is an interest, there is a crush, there are feelings, definitely a lot of gentle heart to heart conversations, also a lot of lust as well. But there's someone afraid of change here, you or them. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah, I don't know if something to do with finances or stability here. The Knight of Cups, but once again, there are feelings. There are feelings. Someone could be having financial issues or afraid of having financial issues. Why not? Why the Seven of Swords? The Four of Cups. The Nine of Wands. If there is a past person here that was a player or someone that you have children with, I feel like they are strategizing how to keep a tie to you in some way, or they want a tie to you in some way. But I don't really feel like you want the same thing. It's like there's something here about you two may want different things or may see different things in your futures. Tell me more about this. This person could even be very persistent. Like, even if you're letting this person know you're done, you don't want that anymore, they're still trying to think of a way to keep you. They're still trying to think of a way to be in your life. The Four of Swords reversed with the Nine of Wands again. Yeah, it's like something about the number four or the fourth could be significant, or April. But it's like someone just won't give it a rest. Someone won't give it a rest. Someone won't let it go. They're not going to give up on it. The Two of Cups and Strength. That's your energy, but you could be dealing with another Leo. You definitely may have some sort of a connection, or you did have a connection with this person. There was a time when you two were on the same page, but I'm feeling like you're not really on the same page with this past person anymore, whether it's a player or a baby mom, a baby dad. Why is the Nine of Cups here in reverse? The Five of Swords and the Four of Wands with the Hierophant. Yeah, it's something going on here with somebody trying to get in between a relationship. Now, some of you, this could be, like I said, this could be someone they have children with, trying to get in between you two's connection. Different for all of you, of course, but it's someone trying to get in between a relationship, either a current relationship, or get in between a relationship, even starting in general. This player, though, they're like very selfish, want their cake and eat it too, play mind games, gaslight. Why the Seven of Wands reversed? They may even be overly protective, want to know who you're dating. The Wheel of Fortune and the World. The Two of Pentacles. I really just get you ready for change. You're ready for something new. You're ready for a new cycle. You're like ready to give up on that past thing here. The Two of Pentacles. I don't know if this person was a juggler or if you're juggling between the two. This person could be feeling like you're too busy for them now. You're no longer fighting for this. Why the Three of Swords? Judgment. Scorpio energy. The Six of Cups. Yeah, I knew it was a past person's energy coming through, and this is supposed to be current love, but I just feel like this past person is really wanting to get in the way of you moving forward. Or this person you're dealing with, someone from their past, really wants to get in the way of them moving forward. We got good about Usher playing. Wow, literally. Literally, this is the vibe. I hate that we ain't make it to forever. Probably ain't getting back together. But that don't mean that I can't wish you better. We ain't good, but we still good. I realize that I can't be your lover. Let's just keep it honest with each other. I'll be happy for you when you find another. We ain't good, but we still good. This past person is really invested. Really invested. You're a past person, they're a past person. Whoever it is with the past person, they're really invested here. And they may be finally coming to a realization that this is done, especially with this song coming on just now. They may be finally coming to the realization that this is done. This past person, and they're hurt about it. It's a third party. This past person is the third party in your connection. Definitely. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Could definitely be someone you have children with. I'm looking at this mom, dad, and the child. Or this person you're dealing with has children with. Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, they're realizing, their intuition is telling them like, okay, Leo is really out the door here. Why the Magician? Now 21 Savage. No matter who you would, I want to see you happy. Yeah, it didn't work out, but that don't mean you should attack me. We enjoyed the 5-star meals, but you was with me for the Zaxby's, holding me down from the start. I used to be broke, I was ashy. I hate we didn't tie the knot, but shit, that's how life goes. You always say that I might blow. Got rich and I paid for your lipo. I know the person you is. That's why I still want to be friends. If you want to open up a new salon, I still help pay for your wigs, and I'll help with the lease. You know I ain't never been cheap. Relationships don't always last, but let's not turn it to beef. I'll come through from time to time and have you gripping them sheets. That's if you want me to. I'm just playing, girl. Stop smacking your teeth. So, woo. This person say you theirs, Leo. Why the Magician? Why the Magician, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles? Wow. So you literally manifested somebody that would be serious, that would really want to offer you something serious, and you got this person feeling defeated about it. Tell me more about this Magician. The Three of Cups, yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's a third party situation here between the past and the new. I'm telling you. But enough of that. We didn't even get to see how this current person is feeling about you. Let's see. I want to know. How does this current person feel about Leo? Now Residuals is playing by Chris Brown. Ciao. Now Residuals by Chris Brown is playing. Wow. Let's see. Trying to put a muzzle on my crazy feelings. 1 minute I'm cool, and then the next I'm tripping. That's crazy. But let's see, how does this current person, let's tap into the current person, because this past person is taking over. How does this current person feel about Leo, please? The Six of Pentacles, they want to give to this, they want to give to you. Wow. The Three of Wands, this person sees a future with you. They see a future with you. And the feelings are reciprocal. This is someone who wants to reciprocate. This is someone who wants to reciprocate. Tell me more about how this current person feels about Leo. Tell me who's getting all my time. All of that used to be mine. Who did you teach what I taught you? Better not give him my nickname. I don't like thinking about it. I swear that it's wearing me down. How does this current person feel about Leo? Oh, 10 of Cups. They want a family with you. They may want you to meet their family. The Page of Pentacles, this person's serious about you. They're serious about you. And I feel like it's a new interest. The Page of Pentacles keeps coming out. So it's like newly interested. Y'all are testing the waters here. Really getting to know each other with heart to heart. Let's see, how do you feel? How does Leo feel about this person? This current person? Knight of Cups. You like this person. The Star, yeah, this is what you've been wishing for. You've been wishing for someone that's going to be serious. Someone that sees that family with you. Tell me more about how Leo feels about this current person. Could be an Aquarius with a Star. We have the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords, but there is someone that you may have to drop, and it may cause some drama. There is someone that you are dropping, and it may cause some drama here. Or you may feel like this person is dropping someone and it's causing drama. Let's see. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Temperance, the Three of Swords. Yeah. Third party here. I knew it. There's a third party here. There's a past person that needs to be dropped or that did get dropped. But I feel like it's bringing peace, though. Not like there's not going to be drama. There is definitely going to be drama with that past person, but peace within you. You're at peace with this decision, or this person is at peace with this decision if it's their past person. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. The Star reverse and the Six of Cups. Yeah, that's not your wish fulfillment. The past person is not your wish fulfillment, not their wish fulfillment, whoever has the past person. So it is what it is. Let's see. I want to know what this current person wants. What does this current person want from Leo? The King of Cups. They want to love you. They want to love you. The Ten of Swords. They want to heal you. They want to heal you. This person wants to lick your wounds. Tell me more about what this person wants. The Five of Swords. They want to win you as well. Yeah, the Sun, that's your energy. They want to win you. So it's like a tug of war here going on. But what's their next actions? What's this person's next actions towards Leo, this current person? The Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy, the Hangman, Pisces energy. I see this person being patient, patiently waiting. They're surrendering to divine timing here. The King of Swords, this is someone very mature, very logical, very smart. So they can probably sniff out that there is a past person in your energy. Some of you have talked to this person about it with that heart to heart, Ten of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands. They know good and well what's going on, but they're willing to wait it out. They're patiently waiting for divine timing, for things to be the right time to make that next move. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. This person's chilling. They're chilling, very laid back. This person's not bothered. They're not insecure. The Empress and the Chariot with the Six of Swords. Yeah, they're waiting for you to move on from somebody. They're waiting for you to move on. They're giving you the time and space to do so. Definitely could be someone you have children with the Empress. Why the Hangman? Or they could be moving on from someone they have children with. Why the Hangman? Check out how it resonates. The Ace of Cups, the Magician. Wow, yeah, this person's confident that they're capable. They know they're capable. They know they're able. They feel powerful. They don't feel any less than, any insecure about this. The Page of Swords, but they do see it. They're watching. They're observing. They're observing. They want to see how you're going to drop this person, what you're going to do, how you're going to handle this, how you're going to move, how it's going to play out. So they're watching you to see how you act. They're watching you to see how you act. Let's see. What's the final messages for Leo in regards to this current person here? Y'all had me doing a whole rap verse. What's the final messages for Leo, please? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so I see this going all the way, Leo. I see this going all the way. You've manifested it and it's here. But I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. So let's see what's going on with you and your current lover. Deja vu, repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. Secret admirer, hidden affection, anonymous notes, unknown interest, someone's watching. This could be someone who started out as someone that was a secret admirer. You could have felt like you known this person before when you first met them. We have situational single, temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Okay, so you could be a little bit intimidating, Virgo, to this person. They know they got to come at you correct, or they knew they had to come at you correct when they met you. Clout chaser, doing anything for attention, fame hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a like. Wow, this person really wants your attention. Clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. This person may even be trying to come off as perfect for you, Virgo. They're really trying to put on a persona that they feel like will impress you. Friend zone, platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me, no filter, speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty, this is how I really feel. Bottom of the deck, we have past life, previous connections, unplanned, unexplained familiarity, soul memories, I've known you before. Yeah, definitely you could feel like you've known this person before, or you felt like that when you first met this person. But this person's a little scared to approach you, or they were scared to approach you. Let's see. Tell me more about this for Virgo. Ooh, could be stuck in a friend zone type thing. I don't know if it's friends with benefits. It's really giving secret admirer though, but we're gonna see. We gonna see, child. Let's see. Tell me more about this for Virgo. Four of Wands. This could be a twin flame. Judgment, Scorpio energy. Someone feels drawn to you though. They feel so drawn to you. Ooh, card fell. We have the King of Swords reversed and the Six of Swords. There is someone, a narcissist, that you're moving on from right now. That's caused your standards to go up. You're not settling for less at all. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You're not settling for less. You could even be focused on your money right now. This person's trying their best to get your attention. The Two of Wands, planning on how to get your attention, planning on how to approach you, how to offer to you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this definitely could be a friend, something platonic here. Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords. This person again, this past person, this narcissist, they're planning something too. Let's see what's up here. Let's take a look and see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? You may have trust issues, Virgo. And you could definitely be very vocal about it. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is afraid to admit something to you. And I do feel like it's either a friend or a coworker, afraid to admit something to you. They're watching you, but they're afraid to admit something. And you also have some trust issues. You feel like you've come across a lot of liars in your love life. Tell me more about this Five of Wands reversed and the Two of Swords. Yeah, you could be a little bit avoidant, Virgo. You're trying to avoid drama. You don't want the drama. You don't want the drama. You don't want a liar. No liars, no drama, no scrubs. It's giving. Not whatsoever. Tell me about this King of Swords. Knight of Swords reversed and the Seven of Swords. So this person was the liar. Could be an air sign. This person is the liar, and you don't want to go through that again. Or when you met this person, you were just like, you really don't want to go through that again. You may have let this person know, I'm not really dating right now. I don't need the drama. I don't really got time. People are not to be trusted. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you dealt with a player here. You dealt with a player, and you're in a phase. You're in a transition phase right now. You're being reborn with higher standards this time. So let's see how this current person is feeling about you. How does this current person feel about Virgo? How does this current person feel about Virgo? The Tower could be a Scorpio with the Five of Pentacles and Strength. They feel like you hold back. You hold back. You don't give them the time of day. They may feel like you're a little bit cold here. Why the Tower? Nine of Wands. Yeah, they feel like you're guarded. It's hard to get to you. The Four of Wands. The Six of Cups. But they feel a sense of inner knowing with you as well. Heavy twin flame energy. This person could feel like things may have come crashing down with you and someone else, and you're still rebuilding yourself right now. Why the Five of Pentacles? Justice, Libra energy, the Eight of Wands. It's like they try to talk to you, but it's like when they try to talk to you, they kind of feel a little bit judged. They may even feel like you weigh up the pros and cons with them. You're very observant of everything they say. It's like everything they say can and will be used against them. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Temperance could be a Sagittarius. They're patient though. They're patient. The Seven of Swords, patiently strategizing. This person's very calculated. So I want to know how you feel. How does Virgo feel about this person, current person? How does Virgo feel about this current person? The Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. So the thing is though, you do want to give into this. You wish you could. The Page of Swords, but you need more info. You need more info. You feel like this person is doing everything that they feel like you want. They're giving you everything that you want here. trying to woo you, but you need more info. You got your eye on this person. It's because you're sorry about that, Virgo. My camera stopped recording, but as I was saying, you definitely could. One, you may know this person has a crush on you or wants you in some way. I feel like they're either doing whatever you want, giving you whatever you want here. Others of you, though, if this person has not approached you yet, I feel like you do want them to approach you, but with that Page of Swords, you need more information. And it could be due to you moving on from something still. So let's see. I want to see what this person wants from Virgo. Judgment, Scorpio energy, and the Eight of Wands. They definitely want to get to know you better. They want to talk to you here. The Six of Pentacles, they definitely want to give to you. Could definitely be splurging on you, giving you whatever it is that you want. Why Judgment? Queen of Swords. They want you to see them in a good light. Three of Swords. The Page of Cups. Yeah, they want you to see them in a good light. They could be very intimidated by you. I do feel like, though, it's something about you being hurt. They could, I don't want to say, I'll say scorned. You could be a little bit scorned here. Tell me more about Judgment. Why is Judgment what they want? They want things to get moving, though. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. They want things to get moving. They want you to give them a chance, give them a shot. The Queen of Wands. Wow. Definitely want you to give them a shot, but they could be intimidated by you in some way. But they want you to give them a shot. So what's their next action towards Virgo? Four of Cups and Temperance. They're going to be patient because you could still be closed off here. Tell me more about their next actions. Could be a Sag. Page of Swords. They're still watching you. Trying to tiptoe towards you, get some information on you. So I do see things very tiptoey, very timid, very casual. Let's see. What's the advice for Virgo? What's Virgo's advice in regards to this current person? They're also feeling, I don't know, this person is feeling rejected, feeling insecure here. Watching you, but maybe afraid to approach you. I still see that energy. What's Virgo's advice? What is Virgo's advice? We have Children in reverse. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So definitely don't deal with anybody childish. We do have a lot of pages here. So I don't know if this person is completely ready. It's kind of giving childish. Here. Definitely. But engagement, this could be the one. I don't know. There could be someone else here as well for you. Tell me more about this engagement. Six of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they could definitely be. This could be this past person here that's childish as well, this narcissist. Don't engage in that. But if you are getting attention from someone new here, definitely give it a shot. Walk away from whoever you need to walk away from. Give them that attention if you want this to elevate to the next level. Tell me more. The Lovers, yeah. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. The Queen of Pentacles, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't change yourself, but do not be afraid to be vulnerable. But that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. Libra, let's see what's going on with your current lover. Sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. Rebound, flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. You could be dealing with someone to get over someone else. Someone could be talking shit about your connection and saying you're just with this person to get over something else. We have snack, obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. They're definitely heavily attracted to you, though. They want to tear you up. Key player, Important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable, tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Bye, Felicia. Peacing out, thank you, next, leaving and not caring. Bottom of the deck is honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. So I see you two are getting to know each other here, but there's definitely someone that you're walking away from. Could be someone not trustworthy. That person is seeing that they can't replace you, but we're talking about a current person. So let's get into that. Tell me more about Libra and their current person, please. Just saw the Six of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely someone that you're leaving behind. You had to leave behind, had to move forward from. But let's see. Tell me more for Libra. Libra's current lover. Tell me more, please. Wow, Ace of Cups right off the bat. Yeah, you definitely got a new person here. A new person interested in you. The Page of Swords, definitely trying to get to know you. You trying to get to know them. Could be an air sign, another Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius. We have the Ten of Swords. Wow, something came to a painful end with you and someone else, though. You could still be hurt by that. Could have been a lot of sexual attraction between you and that person. We have Strength, Leo energy, but you're holding back from them. You're holding back from them, and it's causing them to realize you're irreplaceable. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces is here. Yeah, someone wasn't trustworthy. The Devil, wow. Capricorn energy, there could definitely be a soul tie here, a strong sexual connection between you two. The Seven of Pentacles, okay, but this current person is heavily invested in you, though. Heavily invested in you, but how do they feel about you, though? Let's see how they feel. How is this current person feeling about Libra? How is this current person feeling about Libra? The Eight of Wands, they definitely want to get to know you. The Four of Swords, they could be a little bit hot and cold. One minute they're all on you, wanting to talk, and the next minute they're really not taking action towards you here. The Eight of Cups, huh? This person could be walking away from somebody as well. Why the Four of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. So this person is contemplating. They're contemplating, evaluating you. Those times where they may go quiet, they're in deep thought about you. I'll tell you that right now. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. The King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Yeah, they're still unsure if they can take this serious. They can take you serious. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to see if they can invest in you, Libra. So how do you feel? How does Libra feel about this current person? They do want things to move forward, but they're still trying to contemplate. The Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, you are interested in this person. You could see this being someone you can commit to. The Six of Swords, but you are still moving on from someone, though. You are interested. So what does this person want from Libra? What does this person want from Libra? This current person. The Six of Swords. They want you to move on from the past. Justice, that's your energy. Yeah, they want you to move on from whoever it is that's still in your energy. They do want you to move on from whoever it is that's still in your energy. So what's this current person's next action towards Libra then? The Two of Swords, they're in deep thought here. They're in deep thought. The Seven of Swords, strategizing something. Tell me more. They're in deep thought. They're also not sure if they can trust you. They're strategizing how to get you in the bed. Page of Swords, trying to get to know you, pick your brain, see what they got to do to get you in the bed. I'm not going to lie. The Fool, they're all in though, but they're definitely trying to see how they can get you in the bed. Definitely. So let's see. Let's get some last messages for you, Libra. Last messages for Libra, please, in regards to this current person that they're dealing with. Just saw chemistry. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. All right. Express your love. Wow. What's the last messages for Libra? What's the last messages for Libra? in regards to this current person? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So enjoy quality time with this person and definitely free yourself from this past person that's coming through heavy. But I hope that this was helpful for you, Libra. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. Hey Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you and your current lover at this time. Ooh, soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. This is a soulmate right off the bat. Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty, and they have good intentions for you. You could be coming to the realization that this is your soulmate. Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Another note I'm getting, another message, side note, there could be someone coming to the realization that you're their soulmate but trying to hide it. Wow, we have obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction, longing, craving, aching, wanting, conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. So past person is trying to creep through. Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. Okay. Okay, you do have someone gentle though. I'm getting a gentle vibe from somebody. This current person is giving a gentle, sweet vibe here. But let's see. Tell me more about this for Scorpio. Scorpio and their current person, please. Tell me more. Tell me more about Scorpio and their current lover. Oh my God. This past person has some shit to say, child. They want to be in the mix. Tell me more about Scorpio and their current lover. Ooh, the Two of Cups. My God. This is your soulmate. This is your person. This is your person. That past person doesn't want you to meet your soulmate, though. Definitely. The King of Cups. I'm telling you, this person has good intentions. They're in love already. They're in love. I'm not going to lie. There is sexual energy here. They're low-key addicted. Let's see. King of Wands. Wow, yeah. They want you bad. King of Pentacles, but you got another person here as well. The Ace of Pentacles. There is somebody very serious about you. There's also somebody addicted to your sex. I feel like both people are addicted to your sex. Low key. Wow, it's three kings here, male or female. Come on with the cards, just going crazy. Let's see. Ten of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person that you're not compatible with, you're dropping that person. You already dropped that person. And I see things picking up here with this current person, the Eight of Wands. But let's dig into these kings and see what's going on. Why the King of Cups? Who is this King of Cups? The Sun. Wow. Could be a Leo, but they're very drawn to you. They make you happy. They want to make you happy. They have a positive, bright energy here. Eight of Cups reverse, the Page of Wands. Ooh, this past person. This past person here, I don't know if it was something just sexual. Could be a younger fire sign. Doesn't have to be. We do have heavy Leo. They're in love with you. They're in love with you, and they're realizing that with the Sun. And they don't want this to be over. They don't want you two to walk away from each other. But I feel like you two already have. I feel like you two already have. They are wanting to talk to you, though. They do want to talk to you. Why the King of Wands? The Ten of Wands. That's that one you're dropping. Someone who just wanted something sexual. I feel like you're very attracted to this person. They're very attracted to you too, but it was just something sexual here. But at the same time, I feel like they're hiding feelings. They're hiding feelings. They're watching you. Page of Swords could be a younger air sign. Doesn't have to be. The Queen of Swords. There could definitely be an age gap between you and this person. A maturity level difference. They're watching you. They do want to clear the air, but your guard is up towards this person. You've already set boundaries with this person here. Why the King of Pentacles? The Moon. Cancer, Pisces. The King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, heavy earth sign energy. This person's invested. Definitely invested. You could be a little bit of afraid of how invested this person is. You may feel like this person is too good to be true. They're overly obsessed with you here. Overly obsessed, overly invested. Tell me more about this King of Cups. The Six of Cups, yeah, that's the past person. The Six of Wands, that's the past person. This could be someone who loves attention or they get a lot of attention. I'm getting there realizing that you're their soulmate in some sort of a way, but I don't know. I feel like they may be realizing it too late. Looks like you've already dropped this person. Looks like you've already dropped this person. So let's see. I want to know how this current person is feeling about you, Scorpio. How is this current person feeling about Scorpio? Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Overly obsessed. They want to tear you up. Strength could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. They want to tear you up, but they're trying to hold back. They're trying to control their impulses, trying to control their desires. Three of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor. There is a third person, though, very territorial over you, and it's the sex. It's the sex. They may feel like no one can love you like they love you. No one can make love to you like they love you. So you definitely have a third energy in your energy here. It's this past person that you dropped. So how does Scorpio feel about this current person? How does Scorpio feel? The Star. Okay. You have hope. You do have hope that it'll work out. You hope that it'll work out with this person. Six of Wands. Yeah, you do want it to be successful. The Nine of Pentacles. You do want it to be successful. Definitely. You could feel like this person is very well off, very established. So let's see what this person wants from you. What does this current person want from Scorpio? I mean, we kind of already know the Ace of Wands, but what does this current person want from Scorpio? What else do they want? The Hierophant. Okay, so they want more than sex. They want a life with you. The Seven of Cups. They could feel like you have options. This person could have options. What else does this person want from Scorpio? The Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Could be something to do with the number 9, the 9th of September here. Could be significant. They're a little bit afraid, though. They're a little bit afraid because, for one, they're worried that they're worried of being used for their finances here. They're also worried about you being single. They don't want you single. They want to commit. They want commitment. They do not want you single. They're worried about you being single. It stresses them out because they know you have options. So what's this person's next action towards Scorpio? What is this current person's next actions? The Sun reversed. So I did see the Strength card. This person's not happy with having to hold back from making love to you. They're not happy with that. That doesn't make them happy. They're unhappy about that, having to hold back sexually, having to hold back their desire. Tell me more. What's this current person's next actions towards Scorpio? The Emperor, but they're mature, though. They're very mature. They're very mature. Even though they're unhappy with having to hold back, they are very mature. And they're able to do it. They do have the strength to do it. I do see they're very serious about you as well. I see they want to protect and provide, especially if this is a masculine. They want to protect and provide. Now, if this is a feminine, they may come towards you with something here, venting to you about something in hopes that you'll protect and provide for them. We also have the Six of Cups, though. So this past person's energy is heavily in your energy. They're territorial over you, and they're not happy about you having somebody new. Not happy at all. So let's see Since there's so much sexual energy, Squirt, let's get to this deck and get the final messages for you. What's the final messages for Scorpio in regards to this current person? What are the final messages for Scorpio in regards to this current person? Creative. Loves to be artistic and use paint, makeup, and props to spice up your sex. Ooh, multiple. Can stay hard a long time, has multiple orgasms, or will give you some. Okay, so this person, I'm telling you, they want to tear you up. Curvy. Loves your soft curves and wants a lover with a healthy, voluptuous body. They love your body. And public sex. Fantasizes or actually wants to have sex with you in public. May want to get caught too. That could be some of the desires that they have that they're needing to hold back on. Quirky, needs someone spontaneous who wants to try new things both in and out of bed. Yeah, this person doesn't want to just be in the bed. They want to get creative with where y'all have sex. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. Hey Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you and your current lover. Resistant, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Somebody's heartbroken over you, Sag, but they're trying to resist it, trying to fight the feelings that they're feeling. We have hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart, divine feminine, yin feminine energy. Wow. You seem to be thriving though. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected, influences, attachments, third parties, peers, and longing, craving, aching, wanting. Someone is aching for you, Sag, but I don't know. They're trying to hide it. They're not doing okay, though. They're not doing okay. They're feeling powerless, feeling heartbroken. Let's see. Tell me more about Sagittarius and their current person. What's going on? Tell me more. If you're in a connection elsewhere, I feel like this is someone on the outside of your connection that's not doing okay. But let's see. Tell me more about what's going on with Saggy and their current lover. Hold on. Let me turn this down. What's going on with Saggy and their current lover? The Five of Pentacles. My goodness. This person could even be having money issues. They're going through it. This person is going through it. Four of Pentacles, yeah, they could be going through money issues, trying to save up money, but they're trying to hide this. Six of Cups, why is this a past person coming through? A past person that your guard is up towards, a past person that you've been pushing away. Why is this person coming through? My God. They took over this reading, literally. Six of Wands and the Moon. They could even be secretly watching you. This person is secretly giving you a lot more attention than you know. The Chariot. We have heavy Cancer, also Pisces here. Okay, I see you moving forward. I do see you moving forward. Why is the Moon here? I'm hearing the Lulu. King of Swords. Could be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, this person's obsessed. The Empress. I don't know if you have children with this person or this person could have children elsewhere. The Two of Cups. The Devil. Could be a Capricorn. The Three of Cups. I definitely feel like there's somebody on the outside of your connection that's obsessed with your connection, but trying to act like they're not. Trying to act like they're not. They're hiding the fact that they're obsessed here. This person's hiding the fact that they're obsessed, probably even hiding the fact that they're in love with you. Why the Chariot? I feel like you're moving forward. Trying to move forward. Why the Chariot? Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Magician. Yeah, you're trying to move forward here. You feel like you cannot have a long-term relationship with this person. You're trying to manifest that long-term relationship. Some of you already have. You already have it. Tell me more about the Chariot. The Four of Swords. Yeah, you're not taking action towards this person. You thought long and hard about it, and you're deciding that you need to move forward if you do want a long-term connection. So let's see if we can get some info on this current person. Let's see. Look, Six of Cups. What about this current person that Sagittarius is dealing with? What about this current person that Sagittarius is dealing with, please? How does this current person feel about Sagittarius? Temperance. Okay, that is your energy. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius. If you are, this could definitely be in reverse. The Two of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is feeling blocked out by you, Sag. They're feeling blocked out by you. They feel like you're at peace elsewhere. Tell me more about how this current person is feeling about Saggy. The Chariot. Yeah, they feel like you're moving on. You're moving forward. You're distant. You've gone distant. They may even feel like you're ghosting them or you ghosted them. What in the world? Sag, I'm going to give you a bonus reading after this because you're the only one where the whole reading is about a past person. The only sign so far where the entire reading is about a past person. Past people did creep into the other readings, but this is crazy. Sag, how do you feel about this person? How does Sag feel? Eight of Swords and the Lovers. Wow. This person could definitely be tugging on your energy here. It's like you can't get this person out of your mind. You may feel like this person can't get you out of their mind. Some of you could even feel like you're already in something and there's nothing that you can do with this person. You can't go towards this person because you're already in something. The Lovers could be a Gemini. It's like you have a choice, but you can't do anything. Tell me more. It's like the choice is already made for you. Tell me more. The Sun and the Eight of Cups, yeah. And I think that you're happy. You walking away, you're happy. You're happy with that. You're fine with it. You're fine with walking away. You feel like there's nothing you can do with this person anyway. There's nothing that you can do. So what can you do? Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Yeah, this is the third person here. You've thought long and hard about this, but there's nothing you can do, and you no longer want this. You no longer want this. There's nothing that you can do, and you no longer want this. I just keep getting that. So it is what it is. What does this person want from Saggy? The Hierophant. This person wants to be with you. The Ten of Cups. This person wants to be with you, wants a family with you, may want you to meet their family. They want to meet your family. They want to blend families here. So what's their next actions for Saggy? Knight of Cups, being jealous and feeling left out in the cold. Definitely a past person here. Let's get some final messages for you, Sag, and then I'll do a bonus reading for you and see if we can really tap into a current person. Let's see. Can I get some final messages for Saggy in regards to this situation, please? Final messages for Sagittarius. Retreat and calling in your soulmate with pay attention to the red flags. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and it's time to disconnect from the world. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So definitely, I feel like you have made the right choice here. I feel like you've been getting red flags in regards to this person, and it's letting me know that you should take some time, distance yourself from this, retreat, abort mission. Even if you have to just be a homebody with whoever your current person is. Some of you may not have a current person just yet, and you're calling them in. And that's definitely why this past person is coming through right now. This could be someone that is on their way out of your life, or this connection is coming to a close at this time, and you're calling in a new person. But I hope that this was helpful for you, Sag. Stay tuned, and we'll do your bonus reading next. Hey, Saggy, let's see what's going on with you and your current lover. Only you, devoted, attached, crave, realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. So someone is definitely devoted to you. They may be realizing that you're the only one for them. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Wow, a lot of sexual energy from this person. You may be the only one that can do it to them like you do. No one does it to them like you do. There's no one out there for them like you. You're irreplaceable, Sag. Influences, again, attachments, third parties, peers, and boundaries. No, drawing the line enough. Yeah, it's giving that. You're like, that's done. I can't. I cannot. I'm not. I will not. I refuse. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace, and you're better off with escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Yeah, there's someone you're pushing away. You do not want this person anymore. I feel like they're not really getting it, or they're not going to get it. They're not gonna get it. This person's not gonna get it. They don't get it. Six of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're moving on, trying to drop this person, but they're not gonna let you. The Four of Pentacles. They're not gonna let you. But let's see. Tell me more for Saggy and their current person. Tell me more, please. What's going on with Sagittarius and their current person? Mm. The Magician, Gemini energy, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Hangman, Pisces energy, the Page of Wands, could be a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. The Star in reverse. Wow, you've lost hope in somebody. You're better off now. Strength, Leo energy. You're better off now, and I feel like you have more clarity now about this, that there's really no hope for that connection. You see it clearly now. There's no hope for that connection, and you're holding back from them. But this person's still going to be reaching out. I see them still trying to reach out, especially if this is another fire sign, another Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Definitely. But let's see. Why the Magician? I feel like you manifested somebody that will be only for you, all about you, and you have that. Why the Magician? Three of Swords reversed and the Two of Cups. Yeah, you manifest someone that will be all about you, that will not hurt you, that will not cheat on you, will not betray you, will not put you in a third party, and you have that here. Why the Four of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune definitely could be another Sagittarius. The Nine of Pentacles. So this other person, I'm getting, they don't have that connection that you do. It's looking like they're still single. They haven't been able to move on, and so they're holding on to you. They're holding on to you, but your luck is changing in love, or it has, for the better. Things are going in your favor while this person is still stuck on you here. Why the Ace of Swords? The Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. I feel like it does hurt you, this realization that you're having. You are also having a realization here about this past person that it's not going to go anywhere. It does hurt you here because you do care about this person with the Queen of Cups. You have a lot of love for them, but it is what it is. Why the Hangman? It's like you're seeing the situation differently. You've seen this person differently. You know better now. You know it's a lost cause pretty much. The King of Wands. Wow. This person's going to chase behind you though. The Lovers. This person's going to chase behind you. And I feel like, I don't want to say you're going to have a choice to make. I feel like you've already made your choice, but this person is still going to chase behind you. They're hanging around. They're sticking around. They're not going nowhere. They're chilling. Right in your energy. Chilling in your energy. If someone that you're with was dealing with a third party before, or if there was any inkling of a third party in any sort of way, any outside interference, they're seeing that in a different perspective as well. They're seeing it differently. They're realizing that you're the only one for them here. With only you, realizations, the Hangman, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they've gained some clarity. This current person has gained some clarity about, I feel like both of you have gained some clarity that there's no point in dealing with other people and that you two are locked in here. But like I said, this person's still going to keep chasing you. They still want to compete for you. They still want to fight for this. They're willing to even fight for you. They're willing to fight about it here. Why the Page of Wands? I don't know what you did to this person with the Ace of Wands that was on the bottom of the deck, but in lusting here, Page of Wands, King of Wands, something that you did in the bedroom has this person stuck on you like glue. Why the Page of Wands? The Page of Cups could definitely be someone younger than you. The Fool. This person is like not even paying it. They're not reading the room, really. It's kind of giving this person's not reading the room. They're just like jumping out the window with it. Like still hitting you up. You're going to have to set boundaries with this person. Let them know that enough is enough. Why the Star reversed? The Hermit. Yeah. You've lost hope in this and you've taken a look at a deep look at it. And when you look at your future, you know there's no hope here with this person. You know there's no hope with this person. So let's see. How is this current person feeling about Sagittarius? Five of Wands. The Devil. Wow. The High Priestess. Intuitively, they know there's competition for you. They could even know there's somebody obsessed with you here. They can feel it. They can feel that someone is obsessed with you. I also feel like this person is trying to fight off temptation, fight off lust for other people here. They're trying to fight that off. They're trying to fight their demons. They feel like they got to fight their demons for you. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Temperance. But they're at peace, though. They're not worried. They know that there's competition for you. They know that there's other people that may want to fight them for you, but they're not worried about it. The Knight of Wands reversed. Wow. The Tower. They're also realizing they need to fight off lust. Just like I said, they're trying to fight off lust. They're realizing that. They're wanting to be more balanced. Why the Devil? They want to keep the peace with you as well. Why the Devil? The King of Swords reversed. The King of Cups. Yeah, two kings here. Someone's pissed and obsessed and wanting to fight. They're still coming through. This is crazy. This person could really be in your life right now, because it just keeps coming out. This past person is a current past person. They're currently still in your life, or at least currently still in your energy, possibly even watching you online. Has to be, because their energy is coming out way too strong for this to be someone that you have not been speaking to or have not had any online interaction with or anything. Tell me more about the Devil. I told you they're watching you. The Ace of Swords, probably even talking to you as well. Sorry about that, Saggy. My camera stopped recording and I didn't even know. But when I asked what your feelings towards this person are, we do get the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups with the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So for one, you do know that this person is stuck on you. You do know that. But I'm also getting there could be two different groups of you, Saggy. One group where you do want this person in your life. There's another group of you who do not want this person in your life. For the Sagittarius who want this person in your life, I see that you're stuck in your head here because there is a sense of you do want to keep this connection. You do want to keep this person as a friend. You do enjoy your friendship with this person, but you know you need to set boundaries with this person. You may not know exactly how to do so without losing the friendship. For those Sagittarius who don't want this person in your life at all, I'm seeing you're stuck in your head because this person is wanting to be in your life, but they put you through too much shit here. Your guard is up. So let's see. I want to know what this person wants. What does this person want from Saggy? What does this person want from Saggy? What does this current person want? The Seven of Wands. Justice. Could be a Libra. So this current person here, they're wanting to fight for this. They're wanting to stake their claim their territory here when it comes to you. The Ten of Pentacles, yeah, this is someone who sees you two being in a long-term commitment if you're not in one already. They want to stake their claim here. They want to protect what's theirs. They want to protect this connection. But this other person, they're wanting you to divorce this person, this current person. Their energy is still coming out. So what's this current person's next action towards Saggy? The Four of Pentacles. They're holding on to you. They're holding on to you. Four of Swords. But I don't see them really taking action. I just see them holding on to you. That's definitely here. So let's see. What are the final messages for Saggy? What are the final messages for Saggy? So both of these people are holding on to you. Not wanting to let you go. Not wanting anyone else to have you. What's the final messages for Saggy in regards to the current person, please? What are the final messages for Saggy? We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this person could definitely need to heal. They could have some trauma, some other issues, childhood trauma, maybe even addictions. I'm not sure, but this person does need some healing. This person definitely does need some healing. I'm also getting you may be, it's giving you're stuck in something. You're already stuck in something here. So this really can't go anywhere with this person. I don't know why they're coming out in this reading in regards to your current person. You're already in something. You're already tied down, especially with the Eight of Swords. I hope this was helpful for you, Saggy. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. Hey Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you and your current lover. We have soul contracts. Soul contracts, fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements destined to meet, situationship, unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? Deja vu, repeating patterns, karmic lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. Wow, this could be something that's ongoing, on and off here. Self-care Sunday, prioritizing rest, recharge emotionally, pampering yourself, me time matters. Red flags, warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble, you knew better, divine intervention, unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Something here about I don't know, friends with benefits here. It's giving, could be a karmic. But whatever it is, you two were meant to meet each other. Definitely giving past life. I feel like you met each other in a past life. I do feel like the divine brought you into each other's lives for a reason. Bottom of the deck, we have sneaky link. Hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. So let's see what's going on here, Kathy. Tell me more about Kathy and their current person that they're dealing with for Capricorn. What's going on? Two of Wands. Wow, you may have even had plans for the future with you and this person. Some of you, this could be long distance. It doesn't have to be. There could be travel involved in this situation here. We have the Four of Cups. You're not happy with the way it's been. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The Three of Cups is here. The Ace of Cups. Wow. You may even be ignoring your intuition and allowing this person to keep coming back into your life. We got Folded by Kaylani playing. The King of Wands and the Star. Could be an Aquarius here that you're dealing with, but you're heavily attracted to this person, definitely. 8 of Wands. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify some of these. Let's clarify some of these. I feel like you're getting fed up, but you keep letting this person back in. Or you're about to let this person back in again. You've recently let this person back in, but let's see. Why the Two of Wands? Knight of Swords, yeah. Four of Wands? Huh. Yeah, I feel like you two, something here about making plans to see each other, come to each other's home, making plans to link up. But I feel like you have made plans for the future. You've made farther plans than this person knows. King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. You've made further plans than this person knows. You want something solid. You want to offer something solid. You want this to go to a relationship, possibly even living together with that Four of Wands, but definitely a relationship. But this person here, they come off as very cold, detached, emotionally closed off. Why the Four of Cups? It's like they rush in to make plans to come see you, but then they're still closed off and detached. They don't want to offer love. The Page of Swords, we have all this air energy here, heavy Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. The Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, something about the number 4 could be significant, or the 4th or April. This person's closed off. They're closed off here. There's still more things that this person needs to learn. They may even watch you and don't speak. I'm getting, why Temperance? 3 of Pentacles. You're being patient with the situation. You're being patient. You want things to stay on the same page. You want the two of you to stay on the same page. The 6 of Cups, you feel a soulmate connection with this person, but they're not offering love. Why the 3 of Cups? 2 of Pentacles. Wow. So you're unsure if you should keep reconciling with this person. Definitely. The 10 of Cups, but they do make you happy. You do see a connection. You do see you two being in a relationship, but I don't know. I think you're waiting for divine timing here. Why the Ace of Cups? Keep in mind, this could be vice versa. We have the World. Yeah, definitely could be something about travel or online. The Hangman. Wow. The King of Wands. This person keeps you waiting, though. They keep you waiting. It's like y'all just keep going over and over again in a cycle. Y'all keep going in a circle, round and round and round. Why the King of Wands? 9 of Wands. This person has put you through a lot, but you put up with it because you're very attracted to this person. I'm not gonna lie. The sex could be good with this person. We have the Sun. Leo energy is here. The Queen of Swords. They make you happy, but it's like your mind's telling you no, but your body's telling you yes. Why the Star? The 2 of Cups. You still have hope. You still have hope here, Cappy, in this. But oh my God, they keep hurting you. They keep hurting you. And low key, you know better. You know better when it comes to this person, but it's easier said than done. So let's see. I want to know how this person is feeling about you. How does this person feel about Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? The Hierophant could be a Taurus. The Moon. You know what's crazy? This person secretly does want commitment. They're afraid, though. The 6 of Wands. They're afraid and they are secretive and they do like attention. But they want a commitment. They do want a commitment. They know you want a commitment. Intuitively, they know you want a commitment. Tell me more about this. Why the Hierophant of this person's feelings? The Fool reverse. I told you they're afraid. The 3 of Swords. Wow. I don't know if this person was hurt from a past relationship, but it definitely could be due to this person getting attention from outside interference. Why the moon? Nine of Cups. Yeah, they secretly want it too, but they're so closed off. They're so closed off. I don't know what's going on with this person, what happened in their life. I do not know. They may be afraid of how deep this connection is. It's like a soul connection. I don't think they're used to that. Let's see. I want to know how you feel. How does Capricorn feel about this person? Ooh, the Six of Pentacles. You want this to be reciprocal. You want this person to give as much as you give. The Two of Cups, yeah. You want this person to be open, to be vulnerable with you. The Queen of Wands, and you are very attracted to this person. I was getting that. Very attracted to this person. You do feel a strong connection with this person, but you want this person to reciprocate, give as much as you do. So what does this person want? What does this person want from Capricorn? The Four of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Oh my God. They want to ignore this. They want to ignore this for some reason. Tell me more. They want to ignore this. The Ten of Wands. I don't know if this person has other obligations, other responsibilities. Hopefully this person's not already in a commitment. The Four of Swords. Yeah, they want to ignore this. They need a mental break from this connection. It's too hard for them. They can't handle it. They cannot handle this connection, how deep and strong it is. So what's this person's next actions towards Capricorn? Judgment. I do see them wanting a second chance. With the Three of Cups, yeah, they definitely want to reconcile here. They want to reunite. Let's see. What are the final messages for Capricorn? What are the final messages for Capricorn regarding this situation? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that could be a factor as well. Money issues could be a problem here. But I don't know, Cappy is letting me know to let it play out. Let it play out. And whatever you're being guided to do, that's what you should do here. Definitely. But I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. Hey Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you and your current person. We have sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping, sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. Today, good vibes, present in the moment. I feel like you're just chilling here. We have lost, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. Wow, someone that you no longer are talking to is talking about you, spreading rumors about you, possibly even lies. I don't know why they're coming through. Let's see, what else is going on with Aquarius and their current lover? Graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. Yeah, you're at peace. You're content with the decisions that you've made. We also have playa, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. So there is someone gossiping, saying that you played them, you played with their emotions. Reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight, and lucky break. Good fortune, good things coming, turning point. Okay, so it looks like you're in a good energy. I do see things are turning around for the better for you in love. I just don't know who is this bitter past person that's in your energy, but let's see. Tell me more about Aquarius and their current lover. What's going on with Aquarius and their current lover? Someone may even be in your business as well, trying to get information on your love life. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's bitter. Somebody's bitter. The Chariot, Cancer energy is here. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're happy, moving forward and happy, it's giving. Strength, Leo energy. Holding back from somebody though, and they're bothered about it. The Magician, Gemini energy. I feel like you have gained a lot of wisdom. You have become more powerful. We have the Fool in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles, and you're very good on your own. The Two of Cups. Wow, yeah, you do have things picking up in love for you. But you're coming off as very good on your own here. There is someone though that you pulled back your energy. You decided that you didn't want to take the risk with this person. You didn't want to start something, a new journey with this person. They feel like you played them. I'm not gonna lie. But let's see. I want to know how this current person is feeling. How does this current person feel about Aquarius? Temperance. Yeah, they feel like you do have a good energy, very peaceful energy. Could be a Sagittarius. You're very, very balanced. You have good vibes, good aura. Ten of Cups. Wow. You make this person happy. They're patiently waiting for you two to be in a real relationship here. The High Priestess. You may not know this though. Could be a Pisces. You may not know that this person is patiently waiting for you two to be in a real relationship. So how do you feel? How does Aquarius feel about this person, this current person? Ooh, the Two of Cups. You feel a mutual connection with this person. The Devil could be a Capricorn. Oh my God. You're very tempted, sexually tempted by this person, and you do feel a strong connection with them as well. Tell me more about how Aquarius is feeling for this current person. I don't know if you two link up and get sexual, or if you want to. We have the High Priestess, more Pisces energy, and the Emperor, Aries energy there. Let's see what that's about. Why the High Priestess? You two may have a spiritual connection. The Magician again. Wow, definitely a spiritual connection. This person's like giving a counterpart here. You may feel like you have the power in this connection though. The Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. You feel like you have the power because you're able to move on if you need to. If you need to move on, you're able to, especially with that Nine of Pentacles. So you feel like you have the power in this connection, but you do feel a deep mutual connection with this person. So let's see what this person is wanting. What does this person want from Aquarius? What is this person wanting from Aquarius? You do have someone that feels like you switched up on them, Aquarius. The Star, that's your energy. They want you. The Wheel of Fortune, they want you. They want things to change for the better between you two. And I do see that happening. I do see that happening. They want things to go in their favor with you. Them waiting patiently for a relationship, they want things to go their way in that regard. And I do see it happening with Lucky Break here. So what's this person's next action towards Aquarius? The Three of Wands. Ooh, they're losing their patience. The Tower. Wow, they're losing their patience here. It could be a Scorpio. The Page of Swords. They may see something that triggers them and causes them to lose their patience, or they may say something, you may say something that could trigger them, cause them to lose their patience. Tell me more about this person's next action towards Aquarius. The Moon, but they may not let you know that though. They're not letting you know this. They're not letting you know that they're one, patiently waiting for you two to be in a relationship, and two, losing their patience in the near future. The Page of Wands, they're going to try to keep things light and casual and fun, but they're losing their patience here. They definitely are. So what are the final messages for Aquarius? This person's starting to feel like they've been patient enough. What is the final messages for Aquarius? What are the final messages for Aquarius in regards to this current person that they're dealing with? We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I do see definitely that you are in good energy. You are in good spirits. You definitely love yourself. You know that you can move on from this person if need be. You're good on your own without this person. And I feel like that's all culminating into this positive change, this positive shift, this positive turning point that's coming in. Definitely. I feel like you two are being pulled back together, and it's all due to you being optimistic, you loving yourself, you being sure of yourself, feeling powerful, being at ease. So that's beautiful. But I hope that this was helpful for you, Aquarius. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care. Hey Pisces, let's see what's going on with you and your current lover. We have boundaries, no drawing the line enough, abandoned, left out, walked away, cold, distance, separation, space, blockage, apology, forgiveness, return, sorry, one day, someday, somewhere, another time, beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. So this could be a past person that recently returned. We also have bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words, hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Okay. Huh. So I feel like this is a past person that has recently returned. There was a time where you two were in separation, but there's a return here. Looks like there's a return here, possibly even an apology. But there may still be a little bit of resentment. The apology was accepted or will be accepted, and you will try again with this person, but there may still be a little bit of resentment here. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Tell me more about this Pisces and their current person. What's going on with Pisces and their current person? Wow, the Three of Cups reversed. The Page of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like there definitely was an apology here. You may have had to set boundaries with this person. I don't know if they party too much, socialize too much, were a little bit too friendly, or what. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Even in the separation, though, the connection is still as strong as ever. That's the thing. There just may be some things that need working through. We have the Hangman, which is your energy. Okay, Pisces. Huh. Are you the one that had to apologize to this person? Let's see. The Page of Pentacles reversed. Wow. So I feel like there is a delay here in a commitment being offered, something serious being offered. There's some sort of a delay. I'm not saying that it's not going to be offered. I'm just saying that there is a delay right now. Someone could be procrastinating. The Queen of Wands. Wow. But they're heavily attracted to you, though. The King of Cups. And they do have a lot of feelings for you as well. Someone may have just gotten their feelings hurt a little bit. We also have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Three of Cups here in reverse? The Four of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. There could have been a breakup in the past. Could have been due to trust issues or over socializing. Something here. Possibly even just needing a little bit of space. But there definitely was some sort of a breakup. But still holding on to each other. Why the Hanged Man? The Magician, Gemini energy. The Three of Pentacles. Someone's trying to manifest building further with you, but it could be a delay right now. The Nine of Cups. I do see that it is wished for. It will be a wish fulfillment to be able to build with each other, expand, grow, work together, but it's just delayed right now for some reason. Why the Hangman reversed? The Page of Wands. Someone could need to mature. Someone may just want to keep things casual right now. The Eight of Wands. I do see they do want to talk to you. They do like to talk to you. The World. I don't know. This could be long distance. Long distance could be in the way. That could be the delay. Why the King of Cups? I kind of feel like you did take matters into your own hands for this new beginning. Or you will be. The Four of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, someone's feelings could have been hurt. They could have walked away here. But the love is still there. The love is still there. Someone could just be in their feelings. This person could just be in their feelings. They may be feeling a little bit emotional right now. They may be a little closed off. They don't really want to talk. Or they didn't really want to talk. This could be you. This could be them. Let's see. Let's get into that. How does this person feel about Pisces? Let's get into who's feeling what. How is this person feeling about Pisces? The Seven of Pentacles. They're invested in you. They've already invested in you. We have Justice, which is Libra energy. And the Four of Swords. Wow. So they could be feeling like something needs to be made right. I don't know who on whose part yet. Why Justice? It's like no action is being taken until something is made right. Why Justice? The Five of Swords. Yeah, it could have been an argument, a disagreement here. The King of Cups. Yeah, feelings are hurt. So this person's feelings may be hurt here. They may be a little bit in their feelings about something, but they're still invested in this. The feelings are still there. It's just probably just a pause here that you two are going through. How do you feel, Pisces? How does Pisces feel? The Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Wow. With the High Priestess. So you feel like there's been a disconnect in your relationship with this person. Tell me more about this. Why the Queen of Wands? The Two of Swords. The Nine of Swords reversed. The Hangman. Okay, so it may be this person who needs to apologize here. Someone could be getting avoided. Someone could be getting avoided, trying to come off as if they're not stressing about it, but waiting for this to be made right, be worked out. Why the Ten of Pentacles reversed? Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. You do want to reconcile with this person, definitely. You do want to reconcile with this person. You're trying to stay in control, though. You're trying to stay in your power here. So I do feel like both of you are waiting for this to be smoothed over. What does this person want from Pisces? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the King of Swords. They want you to be patient with them. Tell me more. They may also want forgiveness as well. Strength. Leo energy. The Lovers, wow. Gemini energy, 3 majors in a row. Why strength? Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. They want you to be patient with them while they gain the courage to apologize or make something right. 7 of Cups and the Star. Yeah, they're procrastinating on bringing healing to the situation. They want you to be patient with them while they gain the courage. So what's their next actions towards Pisces? The 8 of Pentacles. I see them wanting to work on this. They're working on this. The 2 of Wands, they still see a future with you, and they plan on working on this. So they're planning right now how to work this out. And they want you to be patient with them while they gain that courage. I do see they're procrastinating on it, delaying it. Let's see, what are the final messages for Pisces in regards to this current situation that they're in? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I do see someone may not have felt safe in the other's presence. There's a strong attraction. There are happy times with each other. I definitely see that. Possibly even vacations, staycations, vacations. But there's a need to feel safe. Don't be afraid here. Open your heart. Someone's closed off. I feel like both of you may be closed off, even though you enjoy spending time with each other, even though you're very attracted to each other. There's a sense of being closed off right now, waiting for things to balance out, waiting for things to be made right. And it is saying that it's safe for you to love. And it's also saying give and receive. So it should be equal. It should definitely be equal. Equal effort, especially when it comes to reconnecting here. There also may be a need to let go of some past trauma, any past hurt, any resentment. Definitely there is a need to let that go and enjoy the present with each other. But I hope that this was helpful for you, Pisces. If it was, please hit that like button and let me know. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And until next time, take care.